All right. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome once again to this wonderful time wherein we play video games and explore the stories together. Hi, my name is Sigurd Chronosecht, the Clockwork Wizard, and tonight we are going to play Harvestella. We're picking up from where we left off last time, which is, well, our foray into the undersea shrine. We're trying to find the summer seas light that lies underwater, right off the coast of Shatola. Now, as we're going to check on that particular section, we're going to see if we can possibly push further than last time, because we kind of got waylaid by a few side quests, and although that is the case, we might be discovering more and more about our mysterious party member, Nemo, the mermaid, and we're going to be seeing more of her right after. So right now, we're going to get ourselves ready to push ourselves into the game, into the story, and get ourselves started. Right now, I'm currently getting used to a few things. I changed up a few equipment here, mostly my mouse. I had to switch it up and use a new one. On top of that, I am also, well, currently having a problem with a few things physically, but hopefully we can recover. A little bit sick at the moment, a little under the weather, but hopefully we recover soon. So taking some time to rest and getting some needed fluids to, you know, keep myself hydrated and topped up, while also trying to get used to this particular pain on my lower jaw. It's okay, trust me. But I'll give you an update on that next time, but less of that, more of the action. Well, you might be hearing me, might have heard this last time on the last session, or last stream where we had Final Fantasy XIV Tabletop RPG. You might have been hearing me coughing about, yeah, that's the one. Either way, though, we will play, and we will continue. We'll see how far we can go tonight. So, let's strap ourselves in and enjoy the game as we find out how far we can go with tonight's fun and excitement. So for anyone who's watching right now, if you're lurking, hello, welcome, feel free to lurk. And if you're watching this as a VOD, hello and welcome once again. Even though we don't see each other eye to eye, or in this case, we don't see each other live, like in person, in a sense of the stream, I'm glad you're still here. And I'm glad you're taking your time to enjoy our stories together. Now, that said, I might as well toss you in to this wonderful game. So sit back, relax, and dive with me. Let's do this. Oop. Now we're here, and we are there. So let me hop onto the game as well, shall we? Give me a second here. There. Oh, hold on. One more thing I forgot. Hold on one second, folks. I think the audio vanished. But let me fix that real quick here. Oh, okay. Hold on. So we might have to restart the game again. Give me a second here. While this is going on, I'm going to try to fix a few things. Let's go back to the chatting screen real quick. One moment. I'm going to toss ourselves back in here while I try to fix this particular issue. Alright, let me restart the game. Somehow... that's the problem. I see now. Okay. Looks like I managed to fix that problem. Let's try it again. Okay, so while we're booting this up, I wonder how everybody's doing right now. Since earlier today, I managed to end up in a call this, a baby shower. Or one of the, or two of the co-workers, beloved partner. And it was a wonderful time. It was a wonderful moment. We watched how they had fun. There was some food, there was some singing, there was some some drinks, all that stuff. All the fun stuff. Well, I had to sit this one out and just watch how things are going. Ended up eating a few things and then rested and then dipped out and went home. So that's basically how this week went. But yesterday, before that, well, it was more of enjoying the time by running the game and then resting it out for the rest of the day instead of doing another stream, because if I did, I'd be frazzled like crazy. But on the bright side, I think we're having a wonderful time this weekend, and I think for this weekday, everything's going to be fine and dandy. Well, I have to make other preparations as well, because I think the time for me to fly out is about to come soon. So I'll need to make my preparations on that particular portion of the thing. So as a heads up, that said, let me transition to this bit, that I won't be streaming on August 2 and 3, and at the same time August 9 and 10. There won't be streams on those days. High chance I would be out of town, or I might be preparing on something, especially on the 3rd, since I'm most likely be on a flight at that point. So, to save my energy on that one, I'm just going to let you know what's going on. I'll be keeping updates on both the Discord and also on the community posts. I'll let you know what is exactly going on at the time. You'll see some photos and stuff. I'm thinking of setting up possibly some pages as well for you to check out. I'm wondering where though, so I'll let you know if in case I have an update on that. But for now, I'll settle with this good old YouTube right here, and I'm also pondering if I should go Twitch as well, but I don't know if I can handle it. And anyway, that's it for me. Let us go into the game once again. Let's see if things went well. Alright. Fading into shadows, and let's blend in. Ah, here we go. We're back. Let's see if this works. Ah, there it is. We have the game audio up and running, and we have Harvestella up in the background. But we're not going to do the same problem as we did before, wherein we just hopped in on continue. We will load the game straight from here. And we will see which one has the better odds compared to last time. So, looking at my gameplay, give me a second here. I'm going to compare dates real quick. Ah, yes, there it is. Our best save was over here. Let's load that now. And here we are. It's currently summer, and we got a few things. New stuff. New mail. And possibly new missions. So, let's see what we're dealing with. Let's check our email. Let's check our post and see what we got. So first and foremost, let me take a sip. Oh, sorry. One moment. Not just a sip, but also a sip and a cough. 1 sec. Ah, there it is. All right, let's see where we're at. New summer products. Dear Sigurd, the season of dry, hot sun is upon us. How will you spend your summer? We're pleased to announce new items for sale. Crop seeds that can be planted in the summer. Buy now while stocks last. Okay, so looks like we got a message from the manager or the general store owner. So let's go check out that place later. And then we got something from Assel. I wonder what this is. I need to talk to you about Otella again. Could you come over to my house? There's no telling when she'll bring another dragon back to town like she did before, but we gotta figure out how to deal with her anyway. We'll have to deal with her first before it comes to that. Anyway, I'll see you soon. That's Assel. Here's Cres. Oh, we got something for Cres. Thanks to you, the mayor's back healed in no time. As it turns out, cinnamon sticks are pretty effective in treating lower back pain. And while I'm on the topic, I have another request. I need to discuss this one with you first, so would you mind coming to the clinic when you have the time? It's important. Oh no, we gotta check on her. Let's go check on her right away. We also have these two as well. Let's go look. Thanks for listening to me earlier, I think. I finally taken that step closer to knowing what I want to know, but we're still not finished. Why was there a shell in Chatola that looked just like my pendant? I have to know. Please meet me near the observation deck in Nemea when you have the time. I have so many favors that I can't ask of anyone. So that's Sherry. That's from the last stream that we had. The one where we were asked to check on a shell to see if there's anything that would catch our attention. And then here's Shirin. Thank you again for finding Berg. Not only you, but Cres and Lai too. So many people have come to our rescue, but now's not the time to get complacent. I will continue to wait until Berg opens his eyes again. Sigurd, I hope you will come and check on him when you have the time. Perhaps talking to him will help him regain consciousness. That's Shirin. So far, those are the letters that we got, and I think we should check on a bunch of things before we continue. So we're going to meet Assel, and we're going to meet Cres. Let's just get our meat. All right. First, some farming. Uh-huh. Okay, I think this is going to be the tree field, so we'll put another tree here. Give me a second. So looking at our stuff, we might be able to use a tree or two. This is a spring tree. I think we'll need a summer tree here. This one's a fall tree. And this one's a fall tree. So let's get a spring tree for this. Oh no, a summer tree. So let's put it here. Okay. Oh, it's small. Let's get another one. Since it's that small anyway. Alright, so grabbing that small tree, we might actually take advantage of this. There. Now we'll just wait for it to bear fruit, and it should be ready. Now, this whole strip, though. Now this is prime material. I keep doing that. Okay, now if we set it up this way, we should be able to get some plants running. Let's see if we should extend here. Oh yeah, we can. All right, so that particular area in the field is good. Okay, looking good, looking good. And over here. I think we could set a boundary over here, I guess. Or maybe not. Might as well. Might as well keep going. This is going to be more of a slow process anyway. All right, now seed time. Let's see. Works in the summer and spring. Spring, summer, and fall. Let's bring those out. Bring this out. Bring this out. Oh, this is only for fall. Don't touch that. Spring, don't touch. Summer, definitely. That's another summer one. Let's grab that. Summer, that's good. Also summer. Spring, don't touch. Spring, don't touch. Summer. Yes. Nope. Can't do much on that one yet. So, that said, let us fix our backpack. There we go. Start with the carrots. These are fast, so let's take advantage of the speed. Sorry. Sorry about that. All right. Totally took advantage of that. Now, next one. Wheat. All right, and we also have more wheat to work with. And last one over here. Okay. Grass, because why not? Then lettuce. So the good thing about this is like these are crops that you can easily harvest when you're done. And then to finish it off, we have corn. And let's finish it off here. Right there. Okay. Now some water. Keep doing that. Why? I don't know why. Let's get to it. All right. Looking good. Oh, yeah. So many things happening. There we go. All right, so we still have leftover seeds. We're going to store this in the storage. Right over here. So let's save this up right here. And let's eat this one. Oh, nope. I didn't mean that. There we go. Okay. Now we're all set. Let's go. Now we got stuff to do. We have, hold on. So there's this. There's also these two. So we'll have to do Cres first. Considering Cres is nearby, we're going to do her part of the thing first, and we're also going to check the shop. As we're looking about, let me switch over to sandwiches. These can prove useful. So, what do you got offered today? Well, aside from that, we now have seeds. Fall. These are basically fall items. We'll grab them later. But we now have corn seeds too. So, that's something. Nothing much new on this department except for the backpack. But I think we have enough for a Totokaku, I think. So we might be able to get that one too. Let's do that. There it is. Totokaku. We're about to have this wonderful thing. And we will need to get our own pen for the Clufowl and the Woolum. So let's go start with this guy over here. Okay. It's time to rename you. But compared to everybody else, I'm renaming you something else. You're not going to be called Totokaku. We're going to go in true fashion. Yes. Hold on. Okay, we'll go with this one. And we're going to need some feed. So we'll need to purchase feed later. What the... Okay, I think we'll have to go to the thing first. Let's go to Cres. Ah, there she is. All right, here we go. Cutscene time. And there we go. Oh, and hello, Psychopyro. Hello, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the greetings. Glad to hear you're enjoying this from UK. Hello. Streaming all the way to the US in my case, so. How is everybody doing over there? Glad to have you on stream. We're playing Harvestella, and we are trying to push through the story. We're currently in Chapter 3B, and I'm doing some side quests before we do the actual quest. We just hit summer, by the way, so we're currently going through the motions on that particular section. So anyway, we're checking on Cres, see how she's doing. There she is. Hi, Sigurd. I take it you read my letter, then? Yeah. You said you wanted to talk to me? That's right. I want to tell you about something. I was thinking, it's about time I told you what my research is all about. Oh. We're about to find out what it is. Oh, it's 4:25 a.m. here, so you won't be won't be around long. Oh, glad to have you along then. Make sure to get some rest while you're at it, since that is way early, if not way late, to be past your bedtime or something like that. I don't know. I don't know which one is which, but glad to have you along, and thanks for dropping by, if in case. You can check out the rest of this once the VOD is up, which will most likely be up after the stream. So there's that. Do take care too, and sweet dreams, and whenever you can, hop on and check out the stream. See how it goes. In this case, check out the VOD when you can. Glad to have you. Do watch it then. All right. Rest well. We'll catch you soon. And while we're at it, let's continue the story. Here we go. I was thinking, It's about time I told you what my research is all about. I've been wondering about that. You've been really such a great help to me. It's not fair of me to just keep receiving favors from you and keep hiding it from you. So I'm not going to make it a secret anymore. Oh, that got deep. Okay, wonder what this is. I'm trying to find a treatment for a certain illness. The Quiet. It doesn't have an official name yet, so that's what I'm calling it for now. Why the Quiet? You know the dust that swirls around in the air during Quietus? The Quiet is the sickness that you get from inhaling it. Dang, that's dark. Once it sets in, it progresses quickly. It attacks the immune system and inhibits healing, soon leading to death. Remember the first time I examined you? I said the dust would affect your health? I was talking about the Quiet. Does that mean I have the Quiet too? Like I said at the time, you were fine for some reason. It can't be explained by current medicine. So I thought you might have some special immunity, so I studied you, but I couldn't find any related antibodies. When did you just study me? When was this? I took it upon myself, sorry. You came in for quite a few checkups, so I just did it then. I am just really determined to find a cure for the Quiet. It's the best tribute I could pay to Mom and Dad. So, the disease that took your parents is the Quiet? Yeah, you guessed it. It was the Quiet that took my parents away. They were originally the ones researching the Quiet. So I decided to follow their path and continue to research. I see. That's why it's so important to you. Exactly. Now you see. My mom was the first to show symptoms of the Quiet. I was still a kid, so I didn't know it was so serious at the time. First, she couldn't stand on her own, and before I knew it, she was bedridden. But apart from being bedridden, she seemed normal, so I thought it wasn't too serious and she would get better. And even if not, I thought Dad could just cure her like he always did. But it didn't work out that way. Yeah. The Quiet stole her away, bit by bit. The warmth of her embrace, the kindness in her eyes, the love in her voice, all taken from her by that illness. Dad tried everything to save her, but in the end, there was nothing he could do for her. That's when he gave up trying to find a cure. Why? I wonder. He died not long after Mom did, of the same disease. Oh, snap. That happened. The irony, losing your life to the very disease you were trying to cure. Doctors can't cure everything. Those were his last words. You know, that actually makes it a little more dark and deep. Sounded like he accepted his fate. To this day, I still don't know what his intention was, leaving us with those words. Maybe he did it knowing that I would become a doctor just like him and Mom. But I'm not just going to accept what he said. I'm not a kid anymore. I know doctors can't cure everything. But that doesn't mean we should just accept it and stop trying. That's why I won't ever give up. No matter how long it takes, I will find a cure. And put an end to this disease that stole away my parents. Sorry, I got carried away. I was just planning to fill you in on my research, but I went off a bit off at a tangent, huh? I understand why you're so determined. I thought you might just brush me off. But I meant everything I said. I think I told you everything now. Thank you for lending an ear. And thank you for sharing that with me. Talking to you has really lifted a weight off my shoulders. It's true what they say, you shouldn't bottle things up. Now, shall we call it a day? I'll write to you again if something else comes up. You'll be helping me out a lot more now that you're involved in my research. So I hope you're ready for that. Whoa, wait. Oh, there it is. And more pyro liquid. She's not a party member, but oh boy. Yeah, I can see that. Yep. I can totally see that. All right. So now we got Cres cleared up. Let's see. Checking map. Oh, we have a quest down there? Oh, no. We're going down. We're getting sidetracked again, folks. We're going off tangent. We are visiting that house. Ah, here she is. Oh, that is wild. What? Sigurd, you have to come quick. It's Berg. Wait, did something happen? Now I can't find him anywhere. Wait, what? I went to his house and to see how he was doing, but it was completely empty. He didn't even leave a note. What do you think I should do? Okay, you need to calm down first. You're right. I can't hope to find him if I'm blind with panic. Please, help me, Sigurd. Help me look for Berg. And we're looking for the dude. Yeah. He couldn't have gone. He could have gotten very far. So we might be able to learn more if we ask around the village. Let's go. And off we go. We're gonna ask around. But seriously, the tension in that song. What the hell? Okay, we're gonna ask that one then. Oh boy. You're looking for Berg? I wish I could help, but I haven't seen him around. I heard he was sleeping all this time. Did he finally wake up? He did. I went to check on him this morning, but the house was completely empty. Sorry to hear that, Sheridan. I'm afraid you haven't seen hide nor hair of him. Thank you anyway. Sorry for bothering you. I hope you find him soon. If we see or learn anything, then we'll let you know right away. Please do. Another dead end. Nobody's seen Berg anywhere. Where on earth could he have gone? Do you think he left the village? If he left, then I will too. I'll scour the entire planet searching for him if I must. Oh, Shirin? Oh, yes? I heard you were searching for Berg. Did you see him? You have to tell me where. I saw him heading towards Jade Forest early this morning. So he did leave the village. But something wasn't right. He looked like something was really eating him up inside. I don't know what it could have been, but you need to find him. Quick. Right, we will. Thank you for your help. Come on, Sigurd. We need to get to the Jade Forest. Yeah, leave the monsters to me. Thank you. My life's in your hands. Wait for me, Berg. I won't let you leave me behind again. Okay, let's go down. Let's go check on the lad. Should be that way then. Glad to see the mayor there. And here we are. We got our Totokaku. So now we have a mount. And this mount can take us to the world, to places in the world map. We have to press. Okay, so I have to do that. And if I pick the Totokaku, I can ride around it. And they're faster when traveling on foot. So we can head to places faster without the time getting used up. But if we buy more feed, we can make him do things. Or in this case, we can make her do things. Jade Forest. That bugger might be here somewhere. Called it. He was down there. Let's shorten it up. Shut all aside. Go. Oh, wait a second. This is different. This is a different quest. Okay, let's go. I'd like to clear the forest first before it gets dark. So why don't we have... so we don't have to deal with any of the monsters. Yep, we'll take care of that. Don't worry. No matter what happens, I'll be here to protect you. Oh, Haas. You guys make a cute couple. And yet we were at each other's throats when we first met. I teased you relentlessly when you first arrived in Shatola. Don't forget the time I threw you into the sea. We were awful to one another. Imagine my surprise. Me, a member of the Vigilante Corps, thrown into the sea like I'm nothing. I guess that wasn't very nice of me. Somebody help me! Oh, already? Did you hear that? Sounds like somebody's having trouble with a monster. I'll be right back. I'll have to go help them. Haas, you can't go alone. Yeah, we should go with them. Right. And go we shall. Where did he go? All right, we got him. Oh, just right there. Please don't eat me. I promise. I taste terrible. Todd? Why is he out here? That's your brother? No. I can't die here before I see Miss Kayla one last time. Come on, we have to help him. I'll draw the monsters away. And draw them we shall. Here we go. Nice. It's funny we had to use the magic tuning forks. I'm still alive? Todd. Huh? Miskella, why are you... That's what I should be asking you. What were you doing out here all of your own? You were supposed to stay in Nemea. I know, but I just couldn't sit still worrying about Miskella. So that's why you did something so foolish? I'm sorry, Miskella. I ended up making you worry instead. At least he's safe now, eh? Things could have gotten a lot worse. That's right. I owe you a debt of gratitude, and I have no idea who you are, though. Uh-oh. Seriously, who are you, and why were you with my sister? Oh no. The awkward silence. How about we all head back to Shatola? I'm struggling to keep my thoughts straight out here. You know what? Yeah, why not? Okay, you two, we'll meet you soon. We're gonna figure out another thing instead while you're at it. And while that's the case, hold on. We still have to reveal a few bits of the map, so I'll be right back. All right. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Okay, we won't be beating up the crap out of that guy first. We're going to do something else instead. Going to check this area, see what we got. Oh my god. That's a lot. Oh boy. Yeah, this is not completely explored, so we're checking all of it. What else is in here? Ooh. Changing modes. Oh, there's another path here. That's cool. Let's go check it out. Some copper ore. And more punching. In another section. Sorry. So, I think we managed to explore a good bit of the forest. But the target that we want is over there. Way up there. Let's have a sandwich. Ooh, down. Well, at least you found this guy. Berg, I finally found you. Shitting. Why did you disappear? I was so worried. But that's not important right now. Come on, let's go back to Lethe. You haven't fully recovered yet, and if a monster finds us... Sorry, Shirin. I cannot return to Lethe. Huh? Why not? After we looked so hard for you. What are you saying? Why won't you come back? Why would you say that? Because I don't deserve you. What does that mean? I heard from the people at the village about what happened after I left. You waited for me all the time. I did. I waited for you for so long. You told me to quit waiting, that I was just wasting my time. You told me so often. But I knew you would return to me, and that's why you deserve better. Berg? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for stealing that time away from you. I'm sorry I couldn't protect you. I want you to forget about me. It's for the best. For the best? I can't believe you would say this to me now. Shirin? You know what? Do whatever the hell you like. Go wherever the hell you like. And I'll forget about you. Just like you asked. You're the worst. Why did you say that to her? There's so many men out there who are more deserving of her. I just want her to be happy, and I think that's the best way to make sure of that. You didn't think to ask about how she feels? How Shirin feels. She knew you'd come back to her, dumbass. But if you truly care about her, you rethink this. Yeah, you're right. I'll talk to her. Go. There's a good chance she won't take me back after everything I said. There's still time. Let's go back to Lethe. She's probably still at my house. You dumbass. Seriously, that's the only thing that I could say about that. To anyone who wants to go with that, after people have tried so much to take care of you, I'm gonna call you out and say you're a dumbass. Let it be known. Let it be known. Do not be that guy. Now let's run back. It's all over on the other side. Crap. Anyway, whoop. Shirin, it's me. I need to talk to you. Would you come out, please? There's nothing to talk about. I want to apologize for what I said. We don't have to talk right this second. But when you feel ready to listen, I'd like you to meet me at our spot. Berg already left. Oh, Sigurd. I'm sorry. Would you go after him? Tell him not to bother waiting. I just know he'll sit out there forever otherwise. I think you should go, though. Sorry, but I have no intention of going. You'll find Berg at the northward step, on an arched path. You'll know it when you see it. Anyway, thanks. Well, we'll have to go there in the morning. Okay. It's already 7. Let's go home. And let's do some crafting while we're at it. Here we are. Let's see. Okay, we got some upgraded flour mill and fermenting barrel. We got some orbs. How many can we make? Ah, yes. Good old classic stir fry. Can't go wrong with these. It's best to have these handy because they can help with your hunger. Now let's fix everything up. Store these. Store everything else. Even the meat. And these two. There we go. Yeah, we'll keep it on that. Now, let's look outside. That's our seeds. Let's do some collecting and some fishing. Oh, look at the Totokaku. Hey, Maxi. Look at him. Ah, that makes my day. So good. Oh boy. Now then. Let's grab those materials. Okay, so we got those. Then probably after this, we could do some fishing. There we go. Some fishing. Just waiting for the time to be like this. It's really not really awesome. That said, this stream might not be long enough. We might end up ending it later. But I'm thinking of ending it at around 12 or something. So we'll enjoy our time for now. We'll keep fishing, of course. Once we hit 11 in the game, we're going to go back inside. Lots of sweet fish. Oh, there it is. Oh, we got a cart. Nice. Other things to look forward to. So I got a few things that are coming over. Like they're about to arrive this week. There was one game I bought that's a 2-player tabletop tabletop game. It's Until the Last Gasp, or Till the Last Gasp, I think was the title. I haven't tested it yet, but I've heard it's a good game to play with one other person aside from yourself. So I'm about to check that out. Also, thoughts on the stuff I did recently, since I've been playing tabletop RPGs lately. One such note that I have to mention, really good time. I had a really good time with Final Fantasy XIV, the tabletop RPG version, that is. Really had a good time, especially when playing it with friends. It was funny. It felt like I was back to that time again when COVID hit during the pandemic. Everybody wasn't able to go out, so we ended up communicating with each other through Discord. There was another campaign I went through before meeting these guys, these friends of mine. So there's another group. This was the one with Elk. Elk was our DM that time, and it was funny. We had some fun moments there too, some iconic moments even. I even recall having an iconic scene with. We were using D&D at the time. I was using an artificer, which is the inspiration for my design here, for my Clockwork Wizard. Anyway, said that particular class is really awesome. Anyway, that said, one memorable moment was how this character called the Sergeant was so sacrificing to a fault. Like, he's selfless to a fault that he would sacrifice himself as much as possible. He would be supporting his companions. He would be helping from afar with his musket rifle thing. And he'd keep doing that until they reached a point where their enemy was so powerful, he wasn't able to keep up. I think the last moments that I remember for that character were either the one where he sacrificed himself against a boss. I think it was I think a beholder, and they had to fight it. The only way he could fight back at the time was before being attacked with one of its rays. He decided to. He already has prosthetic arms and limbs already at this point. He decided to overclock his thing, overclock the prosthetics to the point that they are going to self-destruct. And upon doing so, managed to leave a sizable blast on the creature, while everybody else in the party, emboldened and marked with fury and rage, vengeful rage, decided to end the beholder there and then. That was an awesome moment. It was an awesome role playing moment, and at the same time, an awesome moment as someone who always plays a character that does, as a player, I have the one with the worst luck. So, even though the luck was not in my favor, the dice were not in my favor, the decision of being able to go in a blaze of glory was awesome. It really added something to the story. It made the story more memorable for me. And I'm glad that the game Daggerheart already included that particular option in their death moves. So I won't be surprised if, as a player, I use that. Anyway, so after that particular campaign, there was another campaign that showed up, and I played a different system. I was the DM this time. I still used 5e at one point, but I had to overhaul it to a certain extent that it became a mecha game. It's weird. It's a weird explanation. At the time, we had Mire as one of my players, and some of my other players in the FF TTRPG at the time were my players during that campaign. The ones that showed up on the stream, by the way. Those are the ones that were on that campaign. And it was a fun time. It was a crazy time. We've been tossing around references here and there as well in the process. And it's going to be a long time before I could do that again. With me moving over to a different location from being far from home with time zones and everything. And it's nice to be back there again, to be back behind the screen, to be back weaving stories as we talk as we share them. And the fun part is that I chose to use Eorzea this time, thanks to the the FF14 TTRPG. But I'm looking forward to other opportunities as well. So maybe in the future, after playing through a bit more of FF14, I might do more. I might do something like Fabula Ultima or Daggerheart. I have. This is funny because off stream, like I was able to get in touch with Keck, and Keck was asking me, begging me. I think that might be the right word. He's been asking me to run Daggerheart and have him as a player, and I was like, sure. I need to study it, but sure, I will. And I'm not sure who else is going to play, but we're going to find out. And if everybody's on board with it, we're going to build something together, and hopefully we could stream it. So I'm looking forward to that idea, to that opportunity. So I'm keeping those bits open. And the more I look at this, the more I look at this game, and the more I look at a lot of things, it makes me look back on why I keep playing games like this. So now that we're back, let's see what we can make today. Hold on. I got a bunch of good stuff here. We got some truffles, some tomatoes, some seedlings. We may need to up our seedling game here. I think we're fine so far. Let me see if there's anything I can cook tonight before I sleep. Nope, I don't. I don't have anything to cook with. Wait, did I? Oh no, hold on. Did I sell the mushrooms? I did. Crap. There we go. I knew something felt wrong. We'll save it for tomorrow. Let's sleep. Let's make more stir fry tomorrow. Okay, slowly building up our funds, meager as they are. It's now day 2. Okay, what do we got? Oh, let's check our Totokaku. Yay. I think I got a cheese maker too. Let's do our daily quests and see how we are doing. And hey, Solaire, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you on. Glad to have you on. Managed to make it. Although as a heads up, I started early, at around 10. So if in case you missed anything, you can watch the VOD. But what you missed actually is just a few side quests and a few early day farming in this game. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna be ending the stream though at 12. So that might be around, I don't know what time over there, probably 1 o'clock or something like that. I'm gonna be doing some stuff early tomorrow. So we're gonna have 2 hours worth of gaming. And hopefully some progress in this case. Anyway, let's see how this goes. Oh, and if in case I think you might have missed the tabletop RPG last time. We streamed that yesterday around daytime. Might have been morning, Central Time. So if in case you missed it, don't go check out the VOD. We picked up from where we left off, and we had another player join in. Yeah, and yeah, you did miss it, but check out the VOD. It might be a fun time. It's a fun time. It was fun. I'm still getting used to the system too while I'm at it, and getting used to the VTT. So I'm trying to figure out if in case there's going to be a chance for me to run more games and have more people join in, like a different roster of players next. But we'll see. This time though, it was not ants. You'll need to check it out. It was frogs. No, toads. It was toads this time. As to what exactly happened in that fight, I think you might want to check it out yourself. Check the VOD. You're gonna see what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's toads. Poisonous toads, in fact. Toxic toads. And a big ass toad. A big ass toad leading a bunch of toxic toads, and then when all said and done, they managed to beat the toads, but not realizing there was actually the enemy waiting for them, and that is going to be their next session, the next fight. That's exactly what happened. So we got some seeds, which is nice. Oh, I heard you are well, Sigurd. I heard you bought yourself a Totokaku from a Canelo salesman. Totokakus are wonderful creatures. They can be both bundles of sweetness and reliable partners. Treat them right, and your love will be returned. Now, to celebrate your new Totokaku, I have included some crop seeds as well in this letter. Hope you find them useful. And useful they will be, Mayor. Don't you worry. And there we go. We got them seeds. Yeah. Now let's water. Whoa, look at these. This is fast. Look at that growth. It's like those carrots are asking to be. They're asking to be sowed again. Sorry. Sorry about that. Also, I kind of caught a cold, I think. I don't know if I really did, but I'm getting some coughing and stuff. Hold on. Let me swap that out. Give me a second. I think this has to go back. In its place should be... Those are springtime stuff. Okay, I think I could put these in. So radishes are springtime stuff. Paprika, though. Oh, this I can work with. Bellhop. Oh yeah, let's not forget about the jobs. Ooh, powerful ice spell now. Nice. Also, Woglind has a new one. Stronger version of Song of Waves. Yeah. That is good. That is good. Now, let's see what we got here. So, paprika seeds and bellhops. Oh, these are repeatable. Wait. If I use the repeatable ones, they're gonna block out this whole spot. So might have to wait it out a bit. Who cares? Let's do it. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Let's water the whole thing. Sure, let's water it. Now, as for the party, the composition of the party yesterday, so I think it's already a known fact that we had a tank, namely a paladin for a tank. We had a white mage for a healer. And as an interesting twist, we got a monk as a DPS. So we got someone who's throwing hands at the enemy. Although in this case, I also included an NPC that helps them. So I also gave them a helper in the form of a machinist. I think that's the best way to describe that. We'll grab something from here. Let me grab a slab of meat. Did I have milk? Enough milk for cheese, though? Why not? Let's cheese it. Okay, that cheese goes back. Let's see. What can I use today? These are cooking items, though, so I can't do much about that. Yeah, I guess we can go with this. Let's pet our friend here. Oh, and I just got a mount, by the way. A cute mount that's a mix of a rabbit, a dog, cat, squirrel, deer thing. I don't know what to call it. They called it a totokaku, so I'll just go with that. Hold on. So we got we got this. We got this. So we got the Shatola scenario. We got the Nord. We got the Nord scenario too. So there's that. Give me a second here. And then on this side we have Assel's part. So I think we have to do Nord first before we do anything. Map. Yeah, we can beat the boss now. Let's do it. Yeah, you saw that. You just saw that happen. Now, let's see if we can find them. Oh, he's up there. Oh, stunned. Nice. Okay, here we go. Voicing time. Is that Sigurd? Sharon isn't with you, is she? She wants you to stop waiting. She really said that. Well, I'm still gonna wait. I hate to think about how much time Sharon wasted waiting for me. Besides, if we're going to talk, it has to be here. Is this place special or something? Sharon and I made a promise here. When we were children, we ran out of the village and came all the way out here. Then we just hung out, staring at the scenery right up until the sun started to set. It was pitch black by the time we got home. Aw man, the adults gave us such an earful. But that was a long time ago. I'm sorry you wasted your time coming out here, but I'm not moving. I'm waiting for Sharon. You don't have to wait with me, obviously. This is something I need to do. I'll wait with you anyway. Really? You don't have anywhere else to be? You really are a soft touch. But I appreciate the company. Sharon's still ain't here. She ain't here yet. She ain't here yet. Nope. Say, why did you become a soldier? Why, huh? It was a few years ago. Sharon's always been stubborn. She'd never listen once she set her heart on something. I wanted to protect her. I wanted to become strong just like her. So I enlisted. Well, looks like the sun's starting to set. What do you want to do? I don't think there's any reason for you to sit out here any longer. Nah, I'll wait. Really? Alright. Let's keep it going. And it's nighttime. Called it. Oh no. It's gonna get dark soon. Sharon isn't really coming, is she? I guess it really was selfish of me to ask this of her. Are you going to wait all night? Yeah, that's the plan. I'm not going back. What about you? If you're going to stick out here, you might as well make camp. Yeah, I like camping. Thought you might say that. Alright, let's set up. They literally camped out, these... these lads. So, that story I told you before, about a promise I made to Sharon here, I promised I would get stronger so I could protect her. When that time comes, I want her to marry me. That promise is way past its expiration date, you know. Sharon? About time. Yeah, well, thank you for coming, Sharon. What else was I to do? You would have waited for here until the world froze over otherwise. So, what did you want to talk about? I want to apologize. I didn't ask how you felt back at the Jade Forest. I'm so sorry. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I still need to apologize anyway. I'm not going to forgive you. You said you stole my time. But who are you to decide whether that time was stolen or not? Sharon? There wasn't a second of my life that I wasted waiting for you. And yet you decided that was the case without once considering or asking how I felt. I'm sorry. You've always been like this, making assumptions without asking. Thinking I'd keep a promise like that all this time? How stupid can you be? Whoa, Sharon, calm down. Oh, I'm calm. But I'm not letting this go. The answer lies in why you left me behind, you know. You can apologize all you like, but I'm not gonna drop this. Promise me. Promise me you won't leave me again. Sharon. I promise. I won't leave you again. Never forget those words. I have one more promise I want you to make. Promise me you'll consider my feelings next time you're feeling heroic. Stop deciding these things on your own. I want us to figure out things out together. Make decisions together. But I promise to protect you. Weren't you listening? I already told you the promise expired. From now on, we protect each other. Understood? We need to do this. Otherwise, there's no point in being together. You're right. Good. We're in agreement then. Thank you, Shirin. So, no more arguments? Oh, there will be arguments. It's only natural. Heading back to Leyte? Wait a moment. Wasn't there something you wanted to give to me? Well, I mentioned something about it before. I didn't ask what it was, but he said it was something really important. It was a ring. I was going to ask you to marry me. But a monster stole it during the attack when we were on our way back to Leyte. Oh, is that all? Is that all? Well, you can do whatever, whenever, right? You have your entire life left to propose. Shit in. Oh, speaking of rings, Sigurd, do you know something? This one? That's the ring. Why do you have it? Of course, the monster you fought back in the forest. Yep. So you took out the monster that made off with my ring, huh? Are you gonna give her the ring? Let's just go home. This guy's hopeless. But Shirin, you can give it to me once you've given it a good clean, but only after that. Now let's go. Make sure you scrub it well. I'll do my best. Oh, that's a really nice ending for that particular quest line. You thought the mercenary was dead, but there he is. That's nice. Oh, we got an udon recipe too. And some cash. Oh, yeah. But oh my god, it's already nighttime. Let's go home. Let's see if we can beat the guy up, though. All right, nice. Okay, nice. We're out. We're out of stamina. Here we go. There we go. Ooh. Okay, let's do this. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, zapping it. There we go. Even harder. And he's down. There we are. That's more like it. Well, we gotta check on Assel, but now's not the time. We're saving that for tomorrow, I guess. We'll instead cook. Let Sigurd cook. There we are. Stir fry. Now let's gather some stuff. Sorry about that. Man, that weather is really getting to me. Whew. All right, so we got that one up and running. We're done with that. Let's go to the hilltop. Let's grab the other stuff. Oh, we're full already? All right, I forgot to do that. Ooh, that's rough. Ooh, that's rough. Oh, we got something we can sell, though. That's a good thing. Hold on. Let me get to the farm again. We got some stuff to sell. Like this thing. Now, let's go back here and store the rest. There we go. Now, back to that area. There it is. All right, there it is. Let's head back. Okay, there it is. Now that we got our stuff, let's see if we can craft something of use. Which I don't think is the case right now. Out of stuff. And it's early hour. Let's go sleep. That's 100, but I'll do. It still works. Okay. Nothing really crazy yet. Got more carrots. Oh, there's another meal. Just to let you know, I accepted the ring from Berg after you left. I can't believe you were holding on to it all this time. I don't think this ever could have happened if you weren't there to slay the monster that was spreading terror in Jade Forest. I can't thank you enough, but for the happiness you have brought Berg and me, but still, thank you. Ah, I love how that ended. Now, I don't think I'll need this. Oh, it's great. It's raining. Nice. More juice. More juice. We need more juice. Also, this is nice because we can harvest like crazy. Oh, that's a good thing. Oh my goodness, that is wonderful. But let's make some flour, shall we? This goes in. This goes in. Carrots. Cheese. Anything I can carry over? Huh. I swear, some of these should be made into juices. I don't have a means to process these yet. I feel so, Man. Man, oh man. Don't have the means to process them yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there. So, which seeds to do this time? Got another grass, another wheat. That's a spring crop, summer crop, more summer crop. Spring, fall. Okay, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna start from. Oh, wait a second. Ah, crud. This again. Okay, gonna convert this area to. Not grass, not wheat either. Tomatoes. 1, 2. Oh, I can't do much about the curry. Ah, cripe. Well, time to do these ones then. This is the paprika. Where's the bellhop? Oh, I didn't add the bellhop. Forgot about that. Okay, anyway, let's include that. Okay, I think I have to store this one. Onions are for fall, so we can't do much on that. Cucumbers are for summer. For spring. This one's from the cave. I may need a cave roll. I don't have it yet. Okay, looks like I have to get some summer stuff. But that's later. Let's get out of here. We'll need to get out of here, pay Assel a visit, and then continue the Chatola adventure. Time to head straight to his house. Ah, there he is. Sorry. Oh, time to head to bed. So I think that's a clue then. I'll be hitting the bed once I hit 12 o'clock, but yes. We'll see you again next week. Wait, we've been playing with no game audio this time? Ah, that hurts. Jeez, I have... Well, I do hope my dialogues worked out well, so this hurts. Man, the scuff. The scuff is so strong. I was just listening to it. Well, at least that's fun. Okay, the fact that there was no game audio on this bit. Just to let you know, for everyone who's watching this VOD, I think we won't be able to hear the game audio at all for the rest of the fight. So, for the rest of the game, actually. There's been some crazy stuff that's happening right now. So I'm still getting used to a lot of things here. But anyways, I do hope you enjoyed the game. Even though we have gone through the game without the audio thus far. I'll continue and finish the game until we'll finish the stream by the time I hit 12. By the time it's 12 o'clock over here, so yeah. Or maybe I can finish this now, but we'll see. My goal here is basically to make sure we reach the continuation of Emo's story, so we'll do that. So that's my goal. So we're getting the side stuff away. Ah, there you are, Sigurd. I wanted to talk to you about Otella, though you probably already knew that from my letter. We don't often get the chance to talk, so why don't we go to the observation deck? It should be empty around now. Huh? So, I haven't seen any sign of Otella or her dragons since her outburst the other day. For now, it seems like life has returned to normal. Returned to its normal, peaceful self. But you're still on edge, right? Exactly. She'll appear again if her previous actions are anything to go by. Make no mistake, Otella is a threat to this town. If I'm to protect the people of Nemea as well as keep my promise to Tiela, then I have no choice but to treat Otella as the enemy. For some reason, I don't feel like this is the right thing to do. Sigurd, you think I should fight Otella? What do you want to do? What do I want to do? I think it's obvious. I don't want to fight her. I don't know what she wants or what she's planning. But she also looked sad before, right? I wasn't just imagining that. You can't turn my back on someone when they're sad, even her. That's very you. I know nothing about her. I've been thinking myself in circles about why she's been acting this way, the way she has, trying to figure that out and with no result. Which is why I'm too scared to come forward and tell her how I feel, like she'll just berate me again. Is she really just teasing you? That can't be the only thing she wants. What on earth is she planning? And he stares at the cherry tree. Did you figure something out? No, just... I think I get it now. Sigurd, thank you for coming all this way to listen. Do you mind if we part ways here? I think I might finally know why Otella is acting the way she is, but... I need to get my thoughts straight. I'll be in touch if anything changes. All that's left after that is figuring out how to contact Otella. And he's figured it out. Good. Good boy. There's another quest again. Hold on. Oh, and another level for Assault Savant. More lightning damage. This is looking good. By the way, I don't think we have seen our other companion yet. Hold on. Nothing on level 1. Mostly here. What do you got? Oh, it's you. I was hoping to get to see you again. You were? I knew it. Yep. Got a fever I want to ask you. I want you to take me to Shatola. Why do you want to go there? Do you remember my pendant and how it looked like the shell? How it looked like the shell you gave me? Well, I tried asking my parents about it, but they started acting weird, really weird. Like they were hiding something from me. But I think I know why. That pendant must be hiding some big, important secret. So please, take me to Shatola. I just know that I'll find out what the secret is if I go there. You should ask your parents first. more like, why are you asking me? Isn't it obvious? There's no way my parents would let me go if I told them. Does this mean you won't help me? Not without your parents' permission, though. I see. Well, at least I'm not I'm not completely out of options. My parents won't let me go, and you won't help me either. And I'll just have to go on my own. I expected this would happen, so I already made preparations in advance. Oh, you cheeky little. I guess I'll see you when I get back. Yeah, she figured it out. If you're worried about me, then come find me in Shatola. And she runs off. Well, that happened. But at least we'll have to go and meet her in Shatola. In this case, we are going there too. Let's warp at the entrance. There we go. Totokaku. Look at him run. Yeah, look at him run. So cute. God, there's a lot to do here. Ah, this hurts. Oh, you caught up with me. Well, I just couldn't leave you alone. Really? I knew you would come for me. Well, what then? So does that mean you're going to stay with me until I'm finished? Thank you. That gives me some comfort. Anyway, how did you get here? Ah, yeah, about that. I asked a merchant friend of my dad's to bring me here. They come to Shatola a bunch of work. They come to Shatola a bunch for work. They said they'll take me back too, so once I'm done, so yeah. No need to worry about that. What now? Actually, I have no idea what to do next. Wow, short-sighted. This is my first time being somewhere that isn't Nemea, so I kind of overwhelmed when I got here. Shatola's a wonderful town. The sea's beautiful, the ocean breeze feels so good, and it hasn't changed a bit. Wait. What hasn't changed? Huh? Oh, why did I... Okay. Wait, this isn't the first time I've been here. I know this place. How? I'm sorry, I'm pretty shocked myself, actually. But I remember now. Is this about the pendant? I can't explain why, but I remember everything. I have to go. Come with me. Okay. What now? Off to the sea again. Sorry for running off. I just had to see something for myself. It's this beach. I remember it all now. I used to live here when I was small. But with my real mom and dad. Real parents. Yeah, my parents in the May are not my real mom and dad. And my real name isn't Sherry. It's Lynn. That's what you remember? That's right. I just lost all my memories before. But now I understand. Now I understand why I have this pendant. Why I always wanted to look for shells. I guess somehow I subconsciously knew it. It would be, it would help me recover my memories. So that's why you're so desperate. So that's why you were so desperate the whole time. I'm just as surprised. I knew this would be the reason behind it all. There's one more place I'd like to go. Would you come with me? I'd like to visit my real parents' home. If they haven't left town, then I'm sure they're still in the same house. Anyway, thank you. I remember exactly where it is. It's a pretty house, looking out onto the sea. So let's go. I'll get to you later, buddy. Let me just beat the underwater thing. Ah, this is the house. My real home, where my real parents live. Would you like me to knock for you? No, it's okay. I want to do this myself. Okay, here we go. If you don't get ready quick, then we're gonna leave without you. Crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. What should I do? Somebody's coming. I didn't even knock on the door yet. Quick, hide. Hey, what? Ah. Oh, this is gonna get ugly. This is gonna get ugly. That's them. My real mom and dad. They still live here. Mommy, Daddy, wait for me. Huh? Oh. Mommy, I want to go to the beach again. Again, but we just went, Lugly. Yup, I want to find more seashells. Oh, you must have a lot of fun picking shells with that visitor before. Yeah. Well, okay then. We can go tomorrow. Yay! Sherry? Fine. I'm fine. That girl looks so happy. Mom and Dad are clearly giving her a happy childhood. I'm going back to Nemea. The merchant will be waiting for me about now. I understand. There's no home for me here anymore. It's fine, really. Let's meet again under the observation deck. Hey, Alex. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you on. Some funny moment a while ago. While I was streaming, I didn't realize that the whole time, the game audio was switched off in OBS. The mishap of time and space magic. Oh, God. So we've gotten to that again. But on the bright side, it's already summer in the game, and it's also time for me to push the story a little further. We are going to delve into the sea again. So let's hope it works out. So we're gonna go with this sassy dude and gonna go dive into the water. Sorry. So going back to the coral shrine. Guess it's time for me to take the Fiasola out and take it for a spin. Yeah, it was in a timeline where things did not go smoothly for this one. Let's go take this one for a spin. We are picking up where we left off, so here we go. Hold up. There we go. We're going to the crossroad, and we're picking up where we stopped. Here it is. We are heading westward. Give me a second, though. Oh boy. So I guess for some of you who are watching right now, it might be storms hitting you. For me, it's not exactly a storm, it's a cough hitting me. So that's the annoying thing. Give me a moment though, I'll be right back. I'm going to make something warm. You'll be hearing it, don't worry. It'll be right in the background. So here's the drink. Getting something warm. Back. So in case you're wondering what the drink is, it's a ginger tea. Quite useful for both for the voice, and it helps me calm down. On top of that, it's warm too. So, there it is. All right, let's go and pick up where we left off. All right, the key is closed over here, so we can't go there yet. We've done the upper section. Let me see if I could check on that other section over on the side. We can? That'd be great. Nice. We got a natural pick. One light fragment. Nice. Nice, nice. Alright, there's a thing down here. Okay, I am gonna grab it. Okay, we're gonna grab it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, it's yellow. I think we can fight it. We can fight it. We can fight it. We can fight it. But it's too strong. It's too strong. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of there. Let's get out of there. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, check. Alright, let's go make a crossing. There we go. Something aloe. And treasure chest. Yes! Outsmarted the monster. Ha! Gotcha. Sorry about that. There goes the coughing again. This thing is really just hitting randomly, you know? Bomb. Ooh. Chest. Hey, we got some garlic seeds too. That's nice. That's nice. Oof! Oh, there's the tears. Yo. Bless you. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. Thank you so much for that. Totally needed that. First things first, let me activate. I think this is active, right? No, it's not. It's not yet on. We have to get the, you have to get a switch. Oh, no, 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 no. Nothing's there. Nothing's there. Nothing's there. Nope. Hold on. Yeah. You gotta grab that. Hold it. There. We'll need that, sandwich. Oh no, really no. Use aloe. Oh, there's the key. Finally got the key. Now we got a shortcut. Gather you shortly. Why did I go there? Stupid. Let's run. There it is. Okay, so now that we have the fountain going, I think I'll have to jump out. Oh, no, 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 no. We don't have to. We just have to backtrack, reach that fountain. There you go. Black pearls. Yo. More cash. Yeah. I think we have to take the shortcut now. So we'll take the drop-down shortcut, open the key, and I think we'll be fine. Right over here. It's nightfall, so... Red leaf. Oh, this is for fortification, crafting, fortification. And some cash. Nice. We're able to pick that. Let's open the gate thing. Oh, great, some Sahagin. Ooh, nice. Dang, they hit hard. On the bright side, we got this. Okay, good. Let me save. Okay, let's see if we can push further. Yeah, let's see if we can push. Okay. That's significant. Is the philosophical hypocenter. Dang! What the hell? Is this? Oh no. That determined Meep. Let's follow her. Yeah, let's go. Emo. Is that one? Hear a tender voice caress you. Emo, my dear sweet Emo. Please forgive us for leaving you behind. That day the sea's light glowed fierce, that dangerous ball of light. The day the ocean's flame appeared. When we realized the danger, we knew we had to keep you safe and released you from the sea. To seal away the ocean's flame, we sang the forbidden nocturne. But we could not comprehend the extent of the power it held. It was necessary for we Sirens to sacrifice our souls. It was the only way. God damn! Now, our souls are combined with the flame. You must have heard it, our requiem. Our regret cries throughout the ocean. We are born of the sea, and eventually we return as foam. If we were to neglect the ocean's flame, it would have destroyed the very ocean itself. This was our only option. But the danger has not passed. While our thoughts remain, the requiem will not end. The only one who can stop us is you, Emo. That is why we released you from the sea. You who are born of my blood, a siren skilled in carmentation. I'm sorry I could not choose as your mother. Oh no! To inflict such a fate upon my own beloved daughter. So, you must decide. What will you do? Please, end the siren's song. I'm sorry for being a terrible mother. Oh, you're taking your sweet time. Oh, what is this? Has something happened? Oh dear. Perhaps it is best we return to the Fiesole for now. And Emo has left the party. That's gonna hurt. So the Siren's settlement was destroyed by the event with that sea's light. Princess Emo, desperate to rescue her home, rushed to Sartola in search for help. Which is where she was apprehended by that awful landlord. Is that correct? Meanwhile, the Sirens sacrificed their souls in order to suppress that mysterious light. Do you think that Lorelai's true form? You think that's Lorelai's true form? I think you might be right. The regret of the Sirens fused with the body of light that became Lorelai. I'm sure of it. That would explain the grief in the song we hear. Emo's mother sounded so horribly sad. But cruel. That the Sirens' grief should be used by Lorelai to draw people to their deaths. When really it's the Sirens mourning, wishing they didn't have to leave Emo alone. Sounds to me like the only way to stop Lorelai is with Emo's carmentation. I think so too. I wonder what Emo wants to do. Good question. I sent the customers home as you requested. Thank you as always, bartender. The same for the lady, if you will. Sure. Not much of a drinker? Alcohol has its benefits, you know. I find it can be quite useful at times when there's something you would rather much forget. So I come here, and before long I forget the pain. And before long I forget the pain I've been holding in my heart. Sometimes we need to learn how to negotiate with our pain in order to survive. But you never completely forget. The more you want to forget, the more important it is to you. And that's why you must remember it. You mustn't forget the pain or the sadness. The only ones able to remember those who are gone are we who have been left behind. Never forget them, and they will continue to live on in your heart. Don't you agree? We only die when we are forgotten. Our existence is fragile like the bulla, which is why we must treasure it. For their sake, I think you can withstand the pain in your heart to keep the memory alive. That's what you said to her. Yeah. More or less. Damn. There's something that Hein is not telling us about himself. Here's something more that he's letting on. That Hein. He said he was going back to check on her and still isn't back yet. Come on, Sigurd. Let's go and see Emo. That we do. Check on her. Where's she at? Okay. Can't really teleport with it, so we're gonna walk. Oh, there she is. Aw. There you are. Oh, that's a sad meat. A bulla that big shows that they cared. Oh, she nodded. She understood. So, gotta go and fight Lorelei. Gotta do it for them. Only you can stand up to her. You're so strong. Oh, that determined look. Oh, yes. Let's go back to the atelier. Surely, Hein might be back. Hein must be back by now. And she's back. Oh, yeah. Our lovely siren is back. So, are you ready to return to the Coral Shrine? Your soul is stronger than ever, so now I will be able to join you on your expedition. Wait, you can fight? Hey, look who you're talking to. Just be sure not to get under my feet when I'm saving the day. Oh yeah, we're getting him. And at the same time, we're getting his ability. Sorry. So this awakens his powers. Yes, we got the mechanic job. The twist, however, is that this is a job that's focused on physical attacks. So this is an attacker. So this is kind of like similar to the fighter or something like that. However, the twist here is that its normal attack is not done by combos. It is done by holding the attack button. So this is more of a charge attack, I guess. If everyone's ready, I think it's time we made our way to the Coral Shrine. And come to think of it, I might have to swap out Arya for this. Hold on. Before we do, hold on. Let's put Hind. And I might have to swap Arya with Emo here. There we go. As for the jobs. Oh wait. Let's fix this. I'll be swapping out Mage. No. I have to go fighter here, and I might have to switch this one to... Wait, I think I can keep it to Mage. Hold on. Let's go Mechanic. Mechanic Mage, Woglin. Now, Mage looks okay so far, but I might have to switch to Fighter too to make it grow as well. Or let's just max out Mage for this time, and then we'll switch back to Fighter. that said, let's get out. Oh yeah, that said, I think we should warp back and sell some things. Alright, so now we're home. Let's do some selling. Selling the natural pick and the black pearl. The other materials we're storing. This one too, this one, and oh, that one as well. We got a couple of seeds. We have room. Yes, we do. We do have room. There you go. Let's do some collecting, and then we'll be sleeping after this. And let's not forget to pet our best buddy Maxie here. Hello, Maxie. Maxie happy. Yay. Go to the waterside biome. Gone to the hilltop and to the old well, which leads to the back. There we go. So now I'll need to rest, and I'll also rest after this. We're gonna go and have, we're going to have to end the stream. Unfortunately, that was a halfway through scuffery that happened. We'll pick up the game next week, but this time it's gonna be Harvestella mostly, but we'll also try FF14 if we can. Because I'm going to try out a different setup of controls if it's going to be more useful for our setup on stream. Still got a few more things to fix. And if we got enough cash, we might be able to... Got some food. Got some food. And I think we got more stuff to sell. I know, they're way too tasty. I think if you're going to play Harvestella on your personal time, you might want to get some food with you. You know, some of these bits are really hungry. These items are making me hungry, and I bet you too. So if any one of you are playing this game, please remember, make sure to have food with you when playing this game. It's very relaxing. Food, drink, and all the likes. But also brace yourselves for some really, really painful parts in the story, as there's going to be some emotional moments, just like what happened a while ago with that reveal. So, that's about it. I'm going to save the game. Oh, not out here. I'm gonna... We will start the next day first and sleep. We managed to get a level up. That's good. We have some items to sell. There it is. We got 4,000 in our pocket. And we're picking up at day 4. Now, I think we have a lot of things to do today, but we're gonna first save the game, and... Hold on. I'm actually gonna sell this. I'm not exactly gonna use it. Okay, so before we continue, let us save here. Alright, and we saved the game. Let's go and head to the chat screen real quick. And let's try to change the scenery here. There we go. Sudden scuff moment. But yeah, getting used to all this controls here. So basically right now I'm going to get ourselves ready for the next day. Now, what's our next plan of action? So next weekend, which is going to be on the 26th and 27th, I'm still going to figure out if in case we can still do a TTRPG stream on that day. I'm going to let you know when that goes through, because I'm going to need to do some prepping as well. At that same time, I'm going to do some other prep work on the side. So depending on how this goes, this is how the flow might look like. So first off, we're going to do we're gonna try and do another continuation for the TTRPG. We might try to do that on Saturday, which is going to be a morning time for me. Might be evening time for some of you on the other side of the globe. So I'll try that and continue the story where we left off, and hopefully we get to see some fun times again in that session. Otherwise, if that doesn't happen, you're going to have to see Final Fantasy XIV MMO this time. MMO session this time. We're going to play Final Fantasy XIV, but we are going to instead of continuing the story of Sigurd, the summoner, we're going to see the other character that I have. We're going to see Mithra as he grinds for tomestones. Mogstones, specifically. And watch him suffer as he tries to be a healer. So there's that. We're basically also going to try a new control scheme on that matter. So we're going to try that. Not Sigurd. It's basically the copy version of me in that world. The copy version of me, Sigurd Chronosecht, inside the world of Eorzea. So there's that. So it's not exact. It's kind of the other, like another Sigurd when you think about it. But right now, when I'm treating them as like copy versions of myself being thrown into these games. I don't know, it's a very chuny way of thinking about it, but weebish even. Anyway, that's it. On Sunday, we're going to do more Harvestella, like last time. I'll make sure to start this time at 10 if things are going well. I will only start at 11 if in case there are some delays happening. And do expect the stream might be shorter at that point. Otherwise, we will start at 10, try to cover more ground, and hopefully have no scuff on that matter. So that's everything on that. As I mentioned earlier, there's going to be some changes as well by the time we hit August 2nd, 3rd, and then August 2nd and August 3rd, as well as August 9th and August 10th. I won't be streaming on those days, since I'm pretty much preoccupied at the time. I might be out of town even for those days, since I'll be meeting with the parents and all that, and lots of family thing, and then basically other preparations included. But anyway, that's all you need to know, because I'm going to be resuming anyway sometime later, halfway through the month of August. So that's all you need to know. When am I continuing NF4? We're going to find out soon. We're still working on that. There's a lot of things happening right now, so it's kind of hard to put things together right away. Anyway, that's it for me. This is Sigurd Chronosecht, your Clockwork Wizard. Thankful for all the times that you've been putting on this time on this particular stream. watching the scuffery that happens, watching the successes and failures. Thank you for all of you who watched, those who are here live, interacting in chat, also here lurking about while enjoying the game, or having me on your second monitor, that's fine too. Or you might be here watching the VOD and also doing the same thing again as well, like second monitor but on the VOD this time. Might be that too, but as long as I keep you company, I am happy as well. All I want to know is that you enjoyed and had fun. Anyways, this is the time for me to sign out and call it a night, because I have to sleep and I have to continue the next stream on another weekend. So, that's it for me. This is your Clockwork Wizard, hoping to give you a chance to throw you back into the world, ready and waiting. Well, may you find your worth in the waking world, everyone. And of course, and as you do, may tomorrow come for you. For those who come after, always remember, and may you walk with the light of crystals. The light of the sea's light this time. May you walk with the light of the sea's lights. That's all for me. I'll see you soon. Take care of yourselves.